Hello everyone and welcome to Advanced English Conversation. Today's conversation revolves around a beautiful expression, fair weather friends. Well, there is this type of people in our life that they show up, that they are available when things are going well with us, when we are having fun, when we have the money, when we don't need them. But in times of difficulty, in times of need, when we need these people, they just disappear. They disappoint us. They fail us. This type of people is called fair weather friends. Friends that you don't rely on. Friends that are expected to fail us in times of difficulty. For example, this guy says, "So, you aren't answering my calls now. Wow, I never thought you'd be a fair weather friend." So apparently he is calling one of the people that he thinks are his real friends. But apparently that friend isn't answering back his phone, his calls. So this person is a fair weather friend, a person that you can't rely on. Another example, those guys are talking about Sally, their friend. Apparently Sally used to be there when they didn't need her, when they were having fun. But now that they need Sally for a project, for a seminar, Sally isn't there. The first one asks, "Where is Sally? She hasn't shown up yet." His friend says, "I really thought she would be here to help me." But it seems that she is just a fair weather friend. So when they really needed her, she is not there and she is not even interested. Another example, this guy says, "I don't think Jim is the one we can rely on when things go wrong. He will fail us for sure." The other guy says, "I agree. A fair weather friend isn't much help in an emergency." So these guys learned their lesson and they understand that Jim is a fair weather friend and he's not going to show up when things go wrong, when they need him indeed. So they know and they understand that he is a fair weather friend. Now let's move on to the conversation. Wendy, "When it comes to friendship, you are more than lucky. Kathy, in particular, is really terrific and down to earth." Jessie, "You are right. We really hit it off. I wish all other friends were like her." Wendy, "You mean those fair weather ones?" Jessie, "Exactly. The other day I came across Samantha, but she just gave me a cold shoulder. I wonder why. Do you still see her?" Wendy, "No, not much, on and off. Obviously, I'm trying to steer clear of her, because she looks down her nose at me, after she became well off and drove that classy car." Vocabulary. Down to earth. Adjective, practical, reasonable, and friendly. Hit it off, to get along well. A fair weather friend, a person whose friendship cannot be relied on in times of difficulty. The other day, a few days ago. Give someone a cold shoulder, to intentionally ignore someone or treat someone in an unfriendly way. On and off, once in a while, every so often. Steer clear of, to take care, to avoid or keep away from. Look down one's nose at someone, to regard someone with a feeling of superiority. Well off, adjective, wealthy and rich. Thank you so much for watching and see you in another advanced conversation.